be predicting the 2025 NBA playoffs. I'm going to be predicting the brackets, and I'm going to be seeing if I'm correct. So, first, I have the Thunder beating the Grizzlies in 5 games. I have the Clippers in 7. I have I have the Lakers in 6. I have the Warriors in 5. The Cavaliers in 4. Bucks in 6. I have the Knicks in 7. I have the Celtics in 6. All right, second round. I might sound crazy for this. I don't care. I have the Los Angeles Clippers because I feel. I know it's going to sound like a lame excuse. Oh, you're probably just going to say, oh, you're only saying that because the OKC Thunder have no experience. No, that's not why I'm saying that. I think because Kawhi Leonard is a proven winner. He's shown he can win situations as the underdog. He beat the Bucks. He beat the Warriors, even if you're like, oh, they were injured. I just think he beat the Miami Super Team in 2014. He won Finals MVP. His team nearly took down the 66-win Miami Heat in 2013. He's never missed the playoffs in his career except for 2022 when he was out for the entire year. I have the Clippers in a tight 7-game series. Warriors. I have the Warriors in 7 games versus LA. Cavaliers versus Bucks. I have the Cavs in 6. I know people are saying, oh, Giannis is going to go on a 2018 Brown run. I think he will, but I just think his run's going to end in Cleveland. Because Donovan Mitchell is a proven leader. He's never missed the playoffs once in his career. He has a career 28 points per game in the postseason. That's better than a lot of guys you could mention. He's top 10 all time. Also, Darius Garland. I think his offense is going to be really good versus Milwaukee, especially Dame, even though Dame's going to get him on the offensive end. I think Mobley and Allen, they're going to be able to. I think Mobley, he's one of the best defenders in the NBA. I think he'll do a solid job against Giannis, and I think Allen is going to shut down Lopez. I think Cleveland's bench depth also gives them the edge with DeAndre Hunter, Ty Jerome, Sam Merrill. And I also think their three-point shooting with Garland, Mitchell, Hunter, Jerome, Merrill. You could even say Mobley. I think that's going to overshadow because I don't think Dame could carry all that three-point shooting they have. Also, I just don't think their defense is good enough, especially with Kuzma dropping a Tony Snell stat line in Game 1. I just don't see them beating the Cavaliers. Next, I have Knicks versus Celtics. I have, as the biggest Celtics hater, I have the Celtics in 6. Okay, conference finals. I have the Warriors in 6 because I think Stephen Curry, he's motivated, and Jimmy and Draymond are motivated than ever to win a championship. This is their ride or die. Stephen Curry is one of the best point guards we've seen in NBA history. I just don't think he's going to lose to the Clippers. You could say, oh, do you have James Harden, Kawhi Leonard? What if Kawhi gets injured? His injury history since 2021 has been terrible. 2021 and 22, he misses the entire season. 2023, gets injured in the playoffs. Same with 2024. The season didn't make his season debut till January. And I just think playoff Jimmy is going to be an X factor. I think Brandon Pajemski, Moses Moody are also, and Quinton Post. Steph Curry's going to average 30. Jimmy might average like 22, 5 and 5. Draymond, maybe 11, 5 and 5, 7 and 7, maybe. But, yes, I have the Warriors in a 6-game series. And for the Eastern Conference Finals, I have the Cavaliers in a tight 7-game series because the Cavaliers will have home court. 2, Boston's bad at home. Like they've been terrible at home. You say, oh, but they've been good on the road. But like if you go through, Garland's better than Holiday, Mitchell's better than White, and Hunt. You know they're if you compare the Celtics' first 3 games with them, their biggest issue was their perimeter play. Sorry if I got that word wrong, but because no guys could lock up Jason Tatum. Like Jason Tatum's like they need a wing defender. They got that at the deadline for DeAndre Hunter. And they have a lot of 3-point shooting. Ty Jerome is an X factor in this series for Cleveland. And I just don't and what if and Boston can't be hot from 3 all series. Like they're gonna have some bad shooting. Even in game 1 versus Orlando, Tatum only had 17 points on terrible shooting, and Tatum might have hurt his wrists, and I think Brown got knee injections, and what if Porzingis isn't healthy? Like, there's a ton of X factors here. So, and in the NBA Finals, I have the Warriors in 7 games. Stephen Curry officially becomes 4-1 versus Cleveland in his finals career because one, Cleveland's not stopping Curry. Their defenders are rim protectors. They're not. None of their main defenders are going to be locking up Curry. I also think playoff Jimmy is going to really come out this series. Draymond, I think he'll deal with Mobley and Allen fine. And I think their role players, Podziemski, Moody, I think the team's going to outshoot Cleveland. I'm the biggest Cavaliers fan in the world. The Cavaliers are one of my favorite teams in the NBA, but I got the Warriors in a 7-game series due to their experience. I think the Warriors have no weaknesses. Same with Cleveland; they don't have a lot of weaknesses, but I just don't think they have any defenders that could guard Curry except Okoro. Mobley and Allen are not supposed to be guarding Steph, but I just don't think Okoro's defense is all that. He's a good defender, but if you're guarding Stephen Curry, I just don't think anyone could lock him down, in my opinion. So, guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'll be posting more videos more often. I'm going to be posting my award predictions soon. So make sure you guys follow through for that and subscribe.